Hold up, man, and I'm not done. Furthermore, one more thing is that I'm seeing that they moved the goalposts because, look, admittedly, it kind of looks bad for Trump because they baited him into defending and correcting the record with everything, every response he tried to make. But that registers as a W for Kamala because, you know, he fell into her trap. But the goal of the debate is to demonstrate your vision to the American people. And I don't feel like either one of them did that. So it would be a failure for both of them. But it's more of a failure for Trump because he fell into Kamala's trap. She baited him into defending all of this nonsense and irrelevant stuff that have nothing to do with the past 4 years that she's responsible for. Oh, she's not really responsible? What's her name again? Oh, it must be a different Harris than the person that ran with Joe Biden. You know, the Biden Harris administration? Maybe it was like Christine Harris or Karen Harris. Couldn't be the same Kamala Harris right now, though, right? Nah, couldn't be her. Typical ABC narrative, Disneyfication stuff where it's like, yo, to me, it kind of feels like they intentionally set it up for him to just be there defending all this 8 years of nonsense they've been building on him. Yo, she really had the talking points ready. At the start, she was like, what she said, I'm gonna make a prediction. You're gonna hear the same old tired playbook. You're gonna hear him defend himself and lie. And really? How you know that? How would you know that? Right? You know ABC is down with the Democrats and the mainstream media and all that. They all on the same side. You think you think they was working together? See, that's conspiratorial now. Now you sound crazy when you start suggesting stuff like that, right? But she correctly predicted his reaction. So it made it look like they baited him, which they did. But is that what the debate is supposed to be about? Is it supposed to be about winning the debate, or is it supposed to be about demonstrating the vision for the country to the American people, right? Obviously, Trump couldn't do that. He was so overwhelmed with attacking the current state of the country that she is partly responsible for. She's not responsible at all. So she's not the vice president right now at all. How not? Right? And then he's defending all this nonsense. This January 6th setup bullshit. This, the 34 felonies and all this nonsense. What does all that stuff got to do with what affects your life tomorrow? Right? But you know what does affect your life tomorrow? Your rent. You know what would affect your life soon? Like if you like if you lost your job and was homeless and had to like be after somebody who jumped the fence to come into the country. You know what I mean? Who's responsible for that though? Who's responsible for that? When did it start? When was it getting crazy? 2020, 2021, 2022, 2023. Now in 2024, the ABC moderator talked about, well, there has been a substantial decrease in the migrant entries. Oh, 4 years later, there's a decrease in the migrant entries after all the damage is done, after they getting free food stamps, after they getting free housing, after they getting let out of jail, after all of this. These are not the little poor little Mexican families. These are not the little poor little asylum seekers. This is what Donald Trump was talking about in 2016. The garbage of the world coming to America and destroying the fabric of the country. Here it is. He wasn't lying. He's not lying. But congratulations to ABC and Disney for making yet another grand story with a fucking super villain. Congratulations. Congratulations. You sold it to them. You sold it, you sold it, you sold it.